Yen free a former good year to a once and someone else and copy more my Ghana yen Supreme Court now. But when you for Chatuti Kata, one month some what they took court and when you and penny for my bobo who we ya and within some what they saw me.
A request to inspect documents. Now, my lord, in respect of the request to admit facts, again, that is in the nature of a process of discovery, which also comes under CI 47, and we have the clear understanding that in respect of that also, there are a number of days within which we have indicated 3 days within our request to admit facts. Now, that is not an application before you at the moment. I recognize that. However, I'm drawing your attention, the attention of your lordships to it, because that will also affect whatever other steps are being taken in respect of this case. So I think we recognize that you have just given a ruling about the operation of CI 47 and how it's affected by the subsequent CI, which we will advise ourselves on once we have it. And I think that that will guide the process of our recommendations in respect of the case management. The final thing I will say is that I think, as is fairly normal, we are quite happy to set down the issues that are arising from the petition and the respective answers and put that forward so that it is considered by counsel. I do not think that is a process that is easily done just on one's feet in a courtroom to try to determine what are the issues. I think that a normal process is perhaps for us as petitioners to put forward issues, and we are happy to undertake that with as much expedition as is consistent with the interests of justice.
Yes, my lords, we would seek further direction from the court whether the court wants us to raise our issues now, we should file a process. Because we...
Sorry. A process in what form?
Well, that we
want you to file issues so that you settle on it. Maybe by tomorrow.
Well, my lords.
Mr. Kutompa. Yeah. Mr. Chikata.
My lord.
Yeah, please, can you oblige us so that if...
My lord, I think tomorrow is a stretch because, one, I don't think we can respectfully do it by tomorrow because, first of all, respectfully, we are going to advise ourselves in respect of the ruling you've just made. We are going to take that into consideration because your ruling, as we heard it, seems to relate to the operation of CI 47. And so, since these processes of issues, they are not provided for in CI 127, the CI 99, they are not provided for in CI 99. Yeah. There is no specific, so again, normally we would be guided by what happens in CI 47. But that's why we need to understand your lordship's ruling, and once we get it, I think we will know what steps to take. But I think tomorrow it will not be possible for us to submit.
Try to be a bit flexible, because if you look at the operative rules, there is no provision for amendment. But we thought it is inherent in the court of law, yeah, to be very flexible, to allow amendments. But whatever it is, if tomorrow is not convenient to you, because we thought having settled the pleadings, at least you can unearth the issues, yes, by tomorrow, so that we set the, what do we call it, the case management in motion. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
If Thursday is acceptable, by Thursday we should be able to put.
Yeah. Yes, Mr. Kutampa, excuse me, please.
My lords, today was set up for case management. And all lawyers know that case management involves determining the issues for trial. And all of us should have been prepared for that. It is not acceptable that any counsel may suggest that when a date has been fixed for case management, especially in the circumstances of these proceedings where expedition is very paramount, to come to court and make an application that they should be given time to think about the issues. That is highly unacceptable.
Please, so, it was overtaken by events because there was an application which had to be determined.
No,
yes.
No.
And
my lords,
yeah. We adjourned, the court adjourns a matter. We adjourned it to today. For pretrial.
Yes.
Case management.
Yes.
Then an application was filed.
Yes.
And we thought that it was prudent on the part of the court to take the application, and we've taken it. So if we adjourn it tomorrow, we hope that you can do us a favor and file the issues. Yes.
Very well.
Because we don't want to impose the issues on you, but ultimately it's the court which will have to consider the issues which parties have filed, so that we proceed on the common ground.
My lords, if we can take a cue from the precedent of the 2013 petition, this matter of issues to be tried was determined in open court.
No,
so it seems to me that if your lordships are directing that we come tomorrow for that, we should come and read out our issues and for the court to take up the issues.
Okay.
Because filing these matters may take some further time.
If you prepare in the morning, you can have it at the registry. Sorry, file it at the registry. We are ready. In the morning.
Very well.
We are ready. We are ready.
Unless we are just concerned that this matter be dealt with very expeditiously.
We are ready. We are ready.
My lords, I believe that I've indicated that it would not sacrifice expedition if we had until Thursday, because we also need access to a ruling that you've just delivered. Yeah.
na kyerɛ oh my Ghana yen Supreme Court eno no ensɛm ahodo yi a onimonyamfo chatuti kata wonom file ya wode ekodan Supreme Court no sɛ be ya nkonhwɛ na abato komisa enyi sa nsɛmfo amiensa no ano no mpanimfo kyeremu a wo mo gitum wanye yenti wabɔ agu